To 4 p.m. But you see, when I hear songs like this, I know that the beat is solid. I know that it's a good song. I'm not, please, Mamu Fama Nunku Sibone. But it tells me the kind of people we are.
I just want love. Shout out to all of the DJs. Make a feel the song on the replay.
Because you know uti you know nipa no ye chorus no crazy or no one carry. It's in me share the way Jane and Michael have just danced out of breath. Madam CEO, just know us. What a shock. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Easy Talk. And you're still listening to the 3FM Drive on 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio. Let me go straight to today's situation. I'm not going to waste the time. Hi, Easy Talk. Greetings to all of you. Okay, greetings to all. I recently walked in on my husband on a video call with another woman. Oh, wow. She was completely naked and posing while he sat there watching and smiling. What a shock. What shocked me was that our 6-year-old son was lying right next to him, also watching the screen. Oh, Daddy. I stood there for a few seconds before my husband noticed me and quickly turned off the phone. As the screen went black, our son cried out, "Oh, Daddy, I was watching something." "Oh, Daddy, I was watching something." I didn't ask about the woman or their relationship. Instead, I confronted him about doing this with our son beside him. He claimed he didn't know she was naked when he answered the call. Okay, and that she means nothing to him. While I'm deeply hurt, my main concern right now is our child. When I gently asked our son what he saw, he described a woman's poses and nudity in vivid detail. I've been struggling ever since and can't stop worrying about how this might affect him. What can I do to help my 6-year-old process this? Could seeing something like this have a lasting impact on him? Any advice on protecting and supporting him would mean a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, Easy Talk.
Easy Talk, a daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
Now, the next part is very important.
Easy Talk.
Send a message.
Your voice matters. Join the debate with today's hot question.
Yeah. 8 minutes after 4. We are ready in the studio. I love the song. I really love the song because of the beat. Because and the message. I mean, the message is a powerful message. If I pass what a shock. I mean, look, this tells you that Bright is a creative genius. I mean, before the song, I had not thought about that. I mean, say penny for balloon, penny for the who. What a shock. All right, let me come back into the studio. We have a similar issue here. A young man, okay, I don't know if he's young, but a husband was having a video call with a lady who was naked. And And the 6-year-old son was lying next to him, also watching the screen, which is where I find a bit worrying. Yes, worrying. I kind of think that it was not a call. Maybe he was watching like a pornographic material, which is also extremely worrying, especially with the son. I mean, if he wanted to do that by himself, he's an old man and he can choose to. Even that is not good. Mentally, it's not good. But my panelists are here. They know better than I do. So Jane will help us. Michael will help us. And sorry. Chika is also here who will help. I'll start with Chika today. Chika.
Drake.
Let's hear you.
We have a serious situation here.
It's a very serious one.
It is dangerous. It is deadly. Because this is the life of a young boy, and he's just 6 years old. What does he know in life? I mean, at the end of the day, the way he told his dad, "Oh, Daddy, I was watching something," it means that he finds it as entertainment.
Yes.
Yeah. So now it's gotten to that point where, in his mind, what he's watching has registered as entertainment. That it's okay to look at the nudity of women and be happy about it. Yeah. So this is troubling.
It is troubling. I mean, I will come to us helping him, but I wanted you to just give us your intro, Jane.
Like Chika said, I also find it very, very troubling and worrying because it means as a father, he is validating what he's doing in the presence of his son. And that's very bad, especially at his age. And it also goes to tell the kind of father he is.
Okay.
This is a very irresponsible father, if I would say. And I feel so much for the woman such that she's not even concerned about the irresponsibility of the act, but the impact on the child. Because as a father, you're supposed to guide your child. So if you are giving your child first-hand exposure to this, I think he should be ostracized from the son. He should be taken away from the son because he's harmful. Yeah. He's harmful people to the son. And I don't know, but I feel also that the marriage is not in the right place, if I would say, because like I said earlier, the woman is not so concerned about what the man is doing, you see. So I feel like if she can I go to proper solutions or remedies?
No,
can I go ahead?
We'll come to that. So I wanted you guys to
troubling.
give your
It's
intros.
a very troubling sight for me, if I would say.
All right. Jane says it's troubling. Chika also agrees. Michael.
I mean, this situation is in as much as, I mean, my other colleagues have said that it is troubling. I don't find it too troubling because it's a situation you can actually salvage.
Okay.
At this point in time. Okay. Now, Chika made a point which was very relevant. The child does not know what exactly it is that he's looking at. And so it is probably registering on his mind. The father, I'm sure, was absent-minded. Okay. And then let's look at it from this way. We actually don't know the woman that the man is actually looking at, whatever it is. Because I grew up with my cousins and all that. And sometimes till quite until recently that all these things are happening again. But they will call you, maybe I finished bathing, and then you are talking to them, my other cousins are there. You know, that kind of thing. It used to be something that was in our space growing up and all that. And so I would have wished if the woman was talking to, and because so long as the woman was not worried about the lady he was talking to, I kind of find it that the woman is a familiar person. Okay. Because I am sure that if it was an unfamiliar person, I'm sure the conversation wouldn't have been a child.
Okay.
Because for a woman to catch the husband watching a naked woman, I'm sure by this time she will not be writing to us. I'm sure it would have been something else in the space. You get what I'm saying? But now to tell you that is a familiar person to her and to
the man as well.
To the man as well.
So it could be maybe the man's
cousin,
mother, cousin,
or you know, that kind of thing.
But Michael, you know, there are certain ages that, I mean, well, I will
Cousin's nudity.
I will feel very uncomfortable
Right.
seeing even my sister's nakedness. I will still excuse her.
Yeah.
You see, Drake, everybody and where they grew up. That's what I'm telling
Anyway,
you.
that's true. You have a
From where I'm coming from, and things, it was a normal thing. Even my aunties, all those things, bangang zip army, all those things and everything. It's a certain space. You get what I'm saying? So let's give it the benefit of the doubt that this is a young man that has grown up from such spaces. Okay. And then it's so normal that somebody is in as much as somebody might see abnormal, somebody seeing a normal, because this is how the person grew up. So he's looking at this thing, oh, Auntie Afa is on the line and everything. They are talking and say, oh, so work when you do this and this. And the child is also enjoying the whole conversation because that's my auntie on the phone. Are you getting what I'm saying? Then the woman comes in and feels concern about the child, but not the situation at hand. Honestly, it doesn't make sense. Are you getting it? So me, I'm only looking at it from this point of view. Should they have been somebody that's more or less like a side chick? I'm sure that the letter to us would have been a different conversation. But then, because
I'm also thinking, if it's a side chick, I doubt the man will do that at home.
At home, exactly.
When the wife is around,
especially and then a young
boy is around.
Also around. Oh, I mean, he's somebody cannot be that careless like that.
He's new to it.
So it should have even explained to us that, okay, this is what it is. And now, for all you know, the man is actually battling with the son. The mother is also battling with the son. She's not even seeing that even as a problem.
Yes.
But the man watching somebody, which I believe is a family
90% of Ghanaians will still think is normal.
Oh, yeah.
That a parent, you should shower, you should take with your children.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
It's not fine. You see?
It's not fine.
You are condemning phone, but this is physical. That one is on screen. But this one is physical. Everything is physical.
I mean, there was a time
close proximity.
my little cousin, a boy, because when I wanted to shower and we were all showering. I think when he was sleeping, he held this one.
Oh no!
Because he was falling. He was so
he needs to hold on to something.
He held the way he held the thing. So the case where if he asks you what it is, that's when the song in the back comes in. Because we don't educate ourselves and educate our children very well when it comes to these things.
Yeah.
And so I can understand that the woman is worried, but I want to also, I have questions. I have lots of questions.
Same.
But you know what? Let's go for a quick break. This one is too heavy for me. I want to take a breather, and then when we come back, we will start suggesting better ways to salvage the problem. I mean, Michael said that, but Michael, it should be a problem. To think that because we can solve it, it shouldn't be. It's worrying. Because even I will be back. We will be back.
It's gone.
Free Talk, a daily question, your bold opinions. Let's spark some lively discussions on 3FM Drive.
If you just join us, we're having a very interesting conversation here. A father was found watching the nudity of another woman on their matrimonial bed with their son. And the son said, "Daddy, I was watching something. I was watching something. Daddy, I was watching something." And so it happened that the wife got very concerned that more about the child, because if you are exposing a child to nudity at this age, then it's a problem. Guys, I think we will pick the phone calls first, and then when we come back, we suggest one or two things because this is serious. Ladies and gentlemen, let me open the phone lines at this point. 0559242717, 0556910154. What should this mother do to help the son? Because if the son is already enjoying such videos with the dad, I mean, it's troubling. We have a call already. Let me pick this one. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, ABAAN3K.
ABAAN3K.
This is Lucifer.
Yes, Lucifer.
Mm.
Yeah, let's hear you.
Who is laughing?
No one is laughing.
Oh, okay. You know, the man just want to do like father, like son.
Oh, okay.
But that's not fair.
Yes, it's not fair.
Because this era, no, because of exposed to social media, already the children are spoiled. Because of showing a live video.
Yeah.
This one is not even. This one is a live one. Live.
Live, yes.
WhatsApp live. It's not fair at all. If possible, see, the woman should involve one or two people. I mean, family members that the man really respects for them to address the issue.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Lucifer. 0559242717, 0556910154. Would you watch such explicit content or material with your son or daughter? 6-year-old, I think is troubling. Why would you do that? And why would you do that at home? At home, you there, Fanise, you have decided to look elsewhere. Why would you do it at home? Is it that the wife, well, I'm not blaming anybody. I think the man should be responsible enough. But I have a question. Is it that the man is not getting things from the wife, not getting some or something? Hello?
Hello, Trig.
Yes, sir.
This is Prince Amiche.
Prince Amiche, welcome, my brother.
Thank you very much. Let me just try and answer your question.
Okay.
Whether you are getting it from Madame or not, it is not enough reason and tangible enough for you to watch it right in front of your son.
God bless
that's
you.
true. That's true.
But I also want to say this because we all grew up in different environments and different settings. We shouldn't rule out the fact that some people or some fathers, even mothers, can actually do that. Knowingly or unknowingly, it's possible. But in the grand scheme of things, let's just look at it from this angle as well. I mean, it is not directly linked to our case today, but let's just say, even if the father is not the one doing this, in the current world we are living in this 21st century, our children or the children are kind of exposed to a lot of things that we don't have control over.
That's true.
I don't even want to talk about TV. Most of our stations try at least they try to check some of the content that the children watch or we even watch. But today we have paid TV that sometimes you don't have control over. And sometimes you leave your kid in the room watching cartoons on one of these famous, famous channels. Let me just say. And you come back all of a sudden, the cartoons is no longer on. It's something else, and you find two elderly people on the TV screen trying to be intimate whilst your children are watching. You just went to the washroom. So this is something that is, it's easy talk. But beyond the conversation today, it is something that we really need to look at.
I agree.
Because today on social media or even on the phones or tablets that our children are using to learn, they are exposed to all these things.
All these things, yeah.
So coupled with your parents also exposing you, it makes it very bad.
Yeah, yeah.
And we need to find a way to protect our children.
Yeah.
They are our future.
Thank you. Thank you so
My
much.
brother, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Praise. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
That is the reason why if your child is not 10 years and above, you don't give tablets to the child to use it all by herself or himself.
Is it Lucifer or Achilles?
This is Achilles.
Achilles, okay.
Yes. You don't have to. You have to monitor. Me, my child, if I'm not around, you are not supposed to take your phone or take your tablet. If I'm not, even if your mom is around, you can't take it.
Yeah.
Unless I am around. It's a rule you must follow.
I like that.
For the man, he is senseless. Yes, you can cheat. I will not stop you from cheating. If you gain something out of it, it's your own wahala. But you don't have to expose what you are doing to your child. Because you are now impacting a whole lot of things into the child's memory. The child is now learning from you. So you don't have to impact this evil act into that 6-year-old boy. Before be 14 years, no one will be the nabrewa. Also, I are
Thank you so much, Achilles. Have another caller here. Hello.
Hello, Shay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Osman from Lakeside.
Osman, my brother, let's hear you.
Shay, let's give time some time, man.
Okay,
we should start to share woman plus in father. If the man go get another woman as his stepmother, he go to pass back. Oh yeah.
Okay, Osman, thank you. 0559242717 0556910154. I'm just going to pick my last two calls. 0559 242717 or 0556910154. I really like the way the conversation is going. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Your name and where you're calling from?
Hey, Ibrahim.
Oh, Ibrahim. Okay, let's hear you, my brother.
The topic today is quite interesting. And see, I reason with for today I'll have to give a credit to someone, Lucifer.
Okay.
He has spoken the truth.
He has spoken the truth.
And I also go with Michael.
Okay.
So we shouldn't forget something. Like the man said, he wasn't aware that the child was there. And the woman in question shouldn't take the blame because the child was there.
Okay, but Ibrahim, do you think it is...
If actually the child wasn't there, there was not going to be these stories today for us to be discussing this. Because I think she's also in favor of what the man was watching. Based on because the child is there.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from.
That's my own situation.
Okay, all right, thank you. At this point, I'm going to pick my final call. 0559242717. Hello.
Hello, Trick.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This Lyrics.
Yeah, Lyrics. Oh, Lyrics. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know they are around small, so...
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, let's hear you.
This man doesn't deserve to be a father or a family man. Because at the age of 6, look at what you are teaching your son. So what about if you are not in the house before you come back and your son brought the same age mate to your matrimonial room on your bed and they are acting that thing, what are you going to say?
Well, you have a point.
Already, we are exposed to a lot of things on the media already. And as an old man like you, look at what you are teaching your son. The woman have to go divorced with him and take all the kids away from him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much,
you.
Lyrics. Thank you. Wow. A lot has been said. You know, I'm going to go for a quick break. And when we come back, Jane, Michael, and Chika will give us their final thoughts on this matter. Should the man be watching such content with a child? Was it really a side chick that called? Is the woman... Well, I also think sometimes women can exaggerate matters. So I feel like it may not have been exactly what it looked like. But, I mean, once it's been brought here, it's good we touch on it. I'm happy that a lot of people understand and have a problem with content and some of the things we have on our social media. And they're worried about parents. We will come back and touch a bit more on that. It's 31 minutes after 4. You're listening to the 3FM Drive on 3FM 92.7. My name is Trigmatic. Keep your dial right here. I'll be back. All right, we're back. We're back on the drive, and it's easy talk, so we're having a great conversation. If you missed out on what we've been discussing, we're talking about a couple, a man watching, well, not watching, but he received a call, and the person on the other side was naked. He happened to have been talking to this person who was also posing and showing all kinds of things with a 6-year-old son next to him. The wife, you know, found them doing this, and she's written to us. Jane is saying she's disgusted by it. A lot of the callers have also expressed the same. Michael is saying that, look, it could be anything. It could have been a sister or a cousin or a friend. Well, if it's a friend, it's out. But it could be somebody that they're comfortable or familiar with. And but we are saying that we don't think the child should have been in the picture to start with. Chika also agrees with that. Guys, we're coming back to you here in the studio. We're wrapping up. We need you guys to help us with a solution. How does this mother handle this? especially now that the child is excited about such content. Unfortunately. Jane?
Look, I feel like we need to, or she needs to issue a restraining order against the man.
Okay.
Yes, it has gotten to that because
in their own house.
Yes, please.
In the man's house.
Yes, please.
Paying bills.
But matrimonial home, whether it's the man's house or not, it's a matrimonial home. The son is also in the house. The mother is in the house. So he shouldn't have certain access to the child.
So the man, I don't understand. So when the man comes home, he should go.
Shouldn't have certain access to the child
because
it's a very formative period he's in now. And the reason why pediatricians warn people about the children's screen time is because they thrive on what they see.
That's true.
So if he's so excited about nudity at his age, imagine what more he'll be thinking about, because this has formed part of the things that he sees and processes. So it can have a very, very vile impact on his life. So what she can do, I've mentioned one, restraining order. I think it's very important. She should work on that. And she should try as much as she can not to transfer anger on the child.
Okay.
Because it's not his fault.
Okay.
He didn't go and find the material.
Yeah.
But she should start training the child cautiously. You know, I feel like there's a way she can untune his mind to be very pragmatic. She shouldn't start talking about what the son has seen, but let him watch things that children his age will watch, so that it can filter what he's been introduced to, because it will take some time. I feel like it will take a very long time for him to go back on what he has seen. But again, she shouldn't transfer aggression onto training the child.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much. Chika?
Trig. So I don't believe that a child can be born a bad child. I believe that bad children are groomed. And at the end of the day,
Jane was born a very good girl.
Yeah.
Now the story is different.
Right.
We'll leave that to God.
Crack it.
So I believe that what the mom has to do, all hope is not lost. All that she has to do right now is to sit the child down and be real with him. That this
At
is
6 years?
So this, yes, because right now the child has been exposed. He has image. Right now what he needs is information to back that image that is in his mind.
All to delete.
No, at this point, yeah.
So
yes.
She just needs to, like what Jane was saying, it's all about reprogramming. It's all about the fact that right now he's been exposed. So what's the way forward? And she should be grateful that it even happened at a young age. Because now the child is able to pick up more information to, like what Michael said, so to just take everything that is negative out. So
all right, thank you, Michael. We're wrapping up.
So Trig,
we have 1 minute.
The woman, clearly you can see that this is a failed marriage. Okay. So because the reason why I'm saying that is because for the man to be very comfortable and confident enough to be able to watch such a thing in the space where you are, clearly there's a problem in the marriage.
Yeah.
And so let us not use this instance to be able to say, oh, the man is like this, the man is like. I feel both of them need to sit down and fix their marriage. Because then if both of them are responsible enough and everything, some of these things, I'm sure it will not be an issue that we'll be talking about now. So let's solve the situation from the root. Okay, and the root starts with both of them. What is their role in the life of the child? Whatever that happens to both of them or how they decide to run this marriage, the effect is going to trickle down to the child. And that is what we are seeing. So I think that the woman should go back, sit down with the husband, and they should start from where they missed it. Okay? And correct the ropes down and everything will be sorted out. Okay? Because if I don't respect you, why not?
Okay. I think that in all of this, the child is the most important person amongst the two of them. They are all adults. But protecting the child should be a priority for both of them.
Yeah.
And if the man is being irresponsible at that, or maybe he's not managing that well, we should find a way. I like what Jane said. Well, maybe it would be wild to give a restraining order. I think first of all, before we do anything, we should, and then we're talking about adaptive leadership skills on Sunday. We should understand the situation from the father's point first. Does he think it's a problem? Did he do it intentionally or not? We need to get all of that, because then that helps know the measures to put in place. That's number one. And then in implementing the measures, I love that Jane also said that don't be too hard on both yourself and on the child. I mean, make the child on watch by having him do other things. Expose him more to outdoor games with friends.
Yeah.
Make him maybe read, watch other content, minimize the screen time, but any screen time you give him, make sure that the content is very, very, very gated, so that, Charlie, you are always in control. Otherwise, these kids nowadays, and I love that Chika said that you're lucky you found out early. And I think it was God's making for you to know. So, he's a 6-year-old. There are ways to train kids. It's not the same as you train adults. That's why I'm saying I like Jane's point on not making it to some way. Like the way Chika said, sit him down and make him. The guy is 6 years. Sitting him down. After that, when he eats and he plays. We're forgetting the Oka Nina.
Every day we go talk to him.
Look, don't follow these two people. They are African men. Use other practical ways that will also be exciting, that will stick, than to be so firm and hard. Anyways, that is easy talk. And the CompuGhana's Goal Rush season is here. We're all excited about the World Cup. Guys, before you go, I'm going to ask you your predictions for tomorrow's match. Before we get to that, everyone is getting excited about the World Cup. And CompuGhana is saying the match shouldn't just be on the pitch. You can bring the stadium experience home. Now, this is the time to buy your crystal clear televisions, soundbars, home theaters, smartphones, laptops, projectors, and more at unbeatable prices. Remember, it isn't just a discount sale, it's a chance to win 100 inches 4K smart television, cash, laptops, phones, and many other amazing prizes when you spend 1,000 Ghana cedis or more. Rush to any CompuGhana showroom or shop online at CompuGhana.com. Call 030-275-2020 or WhatsApp 0243-143-143. CompuGhana Go Rush season, the ultimate football experience. Jane.
Trig.
What's your expectation tomorrow? We're playing Colombia.
I'm really hoping for magic, magical football, because
and this one, when you lose, you're out.
Kick out, what's it called? Kick off, knockout.
Yeah.
What happened I was watching the Senegal match. Senegal against what team
they played
against?
Brilliantly. They played
Belgium.
really nice.
Senegal against Belgium.
Belgium, yes.
And with what I saw,
was it was 2-0, right?
It was 3-2.
2-0 at the beginning.
2-0 at the beginning, and in a span of 3 minutes, the Belgians had scored like 2.
Yeah.
And gotten a controversial
Crazy.
penalty.
I'm telling you. I'm hoping for a magical game, because our last game was not so encouraging. We did well, we qualified, but I think we need to do more in this game, because it's against Colombia, and the football enthusiasts and the professionals, are saying the Colombians are like very good players.
They can play.
If we haven't put on our A game in any of our matches, we need an A game out on Saturday. The match is at 1:30 a.m.
Yeah. Yes, a.m.
God keep us awake.
So give us a score.
I'll take a 1-0 against Colombia.
1-0 against Colombia.
Yeah.
And I have personally played a Colombian match and I won. So we have to win.
PS3 and I say.
Yeah, oh, yeah, baba, yeah, Michael, what's the PS3?
No, me PS5.
We say Nintendo.
Cause, hey.
Oh.
I won hands down.
Tell you can like pound.
Player selection so Colombia 19 Kojoho players.
You see.
Understand. Trick, for me, I think that there is flooding situation in Ghana, and as it stands now, some of our MPs and our DCs and everything, they are watching football now. We have a national crisis, so obviously they have to just come home and help us.
Don't say that, Mike. Leave the studio now.
Okay, so you are saying Ghana might lose. Or should.
Yes, so that all of us will come home and help with the flood situation.
What do you mean?
Williams should come and help with the flood.
Why, when people come, then the flood is solved?
When they move on, then we are spending money. So right now, we want to use the money to build gutters.
But we are also getting closer to winning the money.
Winning which money?
The World Cup money now.
The trophy
That's
prize.
my Colombian match. I won it. Chica.
Goodness.
I don't understand.
Chica.
I'm going for a penalty shootout.
Okay.
We'll win on the penalty.
Hey.
I like that. Which I think is which is likely
to happen.
Yeah.
I hope it goes in our favor, though. If that happens, the penalty shootout happens.
Imagine Benjamin
I hope it goes
to catch the penalty. Except for life.
But he did so. He's been doing so well.
Yeah, he's been doing
well.
I want to greet Lina Maria. She's my Colombian sweetheart. I want to greet her, and I know that this game will bring memories. I will win again, as usual. All right, guys, thank you so much.
We are doing a church program. I want to invite people to my church program. Tomorrow, before we go and watch this thing, I mean...
But the match is on Saturday, though. Sorry.
Where
Dawn.
is it? No.
I mean, the church program is in the evening, or?
It's University of Ghana campus.
What time?
So we are doing it at the sports complex.
What time? Quickly.
2
we don't have
p.m.
time.
2 p.m. So Global Icons 2026. I'm inviting everybody to come to University of Ghana 2 p.m. sharp.
Which church?
The church is called Christ Commonwealth Global. Christ Commonwealth Global. It is a team. Is a youth movement.
Okay.
It's a youth movement, and then we are nakazoing the system.
Okay.
In this era.
Hey.
Thank you.
Back to football. I feel like people may be swayed about the time. It's not Friday 1:30 a.m. It's on Saturday dawn. 1:30 a.m. Saturday dawn.
Okay. Are we doing a viewing?
Yeah, so we are doing the viewing at Felix Pub.
Oh, Felix Pub.
Yeah.
Inside the North Kaneshi, that side, the Dumod area.
Thank you. Heavy.
Oh. I will. There is some Bodiemu around that side. Yes.
It's closer to the old soldier pub.
Yes.
Do you know what took me out about that area? There's a place called Preko Junction.
It's been there.
Jane, bye-bye. All right, guys, the Hot Edition crew will be up in a bit, and the show continues. Like I said today, Austria will be playing Spain.